Garoppolo takes the snap in the pocket, throws the ball middle of the field, deflected and intercepted! Intercepted on the deflection! That is Jonas Griffith!
So it was 1st and 10 on this play, and we had a pressure call. They had a motion, so we checked opposite. And I know right here, Barron's dropping, and I'm dropping away from him. And when I drop away from him, I kind of just have my eyes on the quarterback and just playing off his vision, just seeing where he's looking at. And he was kind of looking me off for a second. I thought he was like throwing to the left, I think, as I'm looking at it. And he kind of came back late, and I was under it, and I thought I could get under it late, but then I seen K1 and K-Jack had a really good break on the ball, and I saw it in the air, and it just hung up there for a while. And, I just came down with it, and then I wanted to run with it, but I didn't. I heard somebody say, stay down, so I stayed down. And, after they tapped me down, I, ran to the end zone and, was hoping my teammates would join me in the end zone. It was my first one, so it was kind of really cool. That good things happen when you run to the ball, what Coach E said, so.
Jonas Griffith, the pass that was deflected away from Deebo Samuel. With the first interception of the season by the Broncos.
It's kind of funny, so I thought it was kind of further away, and I was like, oh, I got to get to it. And 'cause I think there was a play earlier in the game where Pat had a pass breakup, and I thought I could get to it, but and I was like, if it happens again, I'm getting under it. And I think that it hung up there for a while, and when I came down with it, I was pretty happy. It meant everything. I think that's what you kind of dream of, and I think it was even extra special just against the Niners too. Against the team that I went to initially as a rookie. And I think that made it even more special. And sharing that with my family in the stands too was pretty cool. I think we have a lot of really good athletes on the team, and I think it's obviously more than athletes. I think we're gelling quickly, and I think our communication is what's getting us in the right position to make those plays. And I think that it starts with the guys up front, the Chubbs, Randy Gregory's, the DJ Jones, the Draymond Jones, those guys, Deshaun Williams, there's a lot. Mike Purcell had a great game yesterday. It starts with those guys up front, and I think that obviously secondary, their communication with K-Jack, and I know Caden, he stepped in really good for Justin. And obviously Pat, and the whole defense. You can go through the whole, K1, Pat, Darby, Josie. It's great to have him back. And I think that, all those guys, it's just, I'm like, they're all making plays. I'm like, man, I got to make a play. These guys are like, I'm out there with a bunch of ballers. So, it's good to finally make a play.